Hello there, YouTube land. Bad Lieutenant 17 here once again for another music review. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, mainly because I've just been busy with work and a couple other things. Was in a band not too long ago, and if you've been on my page or followed me at all, you'd see that I actually posted a couple videos of a couple songs we did. So now that I'm no longer a part of that anymore, I decided that, well, maybe I'll go back to my old hobby of uploading videos of stuff that I've bought. Oh man, that Rolling Rock is really good. Anyways, today we're going to be looking at some metal for you. We're going to be looking at the complete Roadrunner collection 1990 through 2001 for the band Deicide. As you can see for this review, I'm rocking my Legion t-shirt. So first I'm going to show you guys what all comes with this box set, and then we'll talk about it and I'll review it and we'll be done with it. So let's start. 6 albums included in this box set. You get Deicide's first album, their self-titled album Deicide. You get Legion, Once Upon the Cross, Serpents of the Light, Incinerate Him, and In Torment and Hell. So here's the front cover artwork. You just have all the albums right there in the background, and on the back you have the albums again and the track listing, which I think is pretty cool, that all the tracks are listed on the back for all the albums. So here we go. It opens this way. Inside are all the albums. I was actually surprised how sturdy this box is. I was actually expecting it to be, oops, I'll move my camera up a little bit. I was actually expecting it to be flimsy and, you know, something they just kind of cobbled together really quick to make a good buck. But this case is actually pretty sturdy. So inside, we're gonna have all 6 albums. Let me start off by saying that I let a friend borrow Legion, so I don't have it with me to show you, but pretty much all the discs are packaged the same, so Legion's not any different. So I figured I'll upload this and, you know, just tell people that I don't have Legion, and it won't really affect the review that much. So here we are. First you get, like I said, Deicide, their first album right here. In the back, picture the band and the track listings again. Inside you have one of these sleeves. I guess I'm going to start calling them now because they seem to be getting so popular, which we'll get back to in a minute. You got the disc right here. Pop that one back in. You get Once Upon the Cross right here. The band in the background, and the disc comes out like that, the sleeve. There you are. Next one, Serpents of the Light, and the back you get the band again, the track list. You get the disc artwork right there. I always thought it was weird that they didn't include the track list for Once Upon the Cross on the back. I don't know, just kind of a little minor thing, considering they do the track list for all the other albums. We have Incinerate Him right here, back, the disc artwork right there, and last we have In Torment and Hell. Back, track list, disc right here. And it all goes inside this nice little box. Let me just repeat myself again because I know people have a tendency to come in and out of reviews, and I don't want to get a billion people messaging me, commenting and saying, oh, or where's Legion? Why is it it's false advertising? I let my friend borrow Legion, so you do get Legion in this box set. I just do not have it with me at the very moment. There's nothing different with the packaging. It's the same thing. It's the slip case, just like all the other albums. So I guess first off we'll we'll discuss the bad for this box set. Mainly, I have three main gripes with it. First off, um, as I showed you, none of the albums come with the booklets, which is unfortunate because I only owned Once Upon the Cross before I bought this box set, and I really like the artwork inside. You know, you had the Jesus, you know, torn apart. You know, you got to see what was under the cloth here, which is pretty graphic and gruesome. But the artwork was really cool, and owning this box set, you don't get to see any of that, so that's unfortunate. I don't know if they include a lot of artwork for the other albums. Like I said, I only owned Once Upon the Cross from this set, but I do know, like in what was it? When I owned Scars of the Crucifix, I think they had a couple. They had some artwork in there, and on To Hell with God, I believe they had artwork in there of like Jesus getting his jaw ripped off or something like that. So that's my first complaint. My second complaint is these slipcover things. For all the record companies out there or anyone releasing an album, these just they have to go. The only reason I kept them in here is two reasons: A, to do this review, and B, just because I've been lazy and I already put all this on my iPhone, all the albums, so I just listen to it off of there. But the slip cases really do nothing but damage your discs. I only think they only make them and release albums through them because of how utterly cheap they must be to produce massively, which is unfortunate because, like I said, they damage your discs. And the best thing to do is, as soon as you buy an album with a slipcase like this, is take the album out, put it on iTunes or whatever media player you have on your computer, save it on there, and then automatically put it into a CD case or into your CD book. My third big gripe with this collection is that even though this says Deicide, the complete Roadrunner collection, 1990 to 2001, and you can see it, it's in writing right there. It even says it on the spine, right there, complete collection. This is not the complete collection for anyone who knows Deicide's discography. It is missing their demo album, which was re-released, Amon, Feasting of the Beast, which has demos from when they were Amon before, or Amon, or however you fucking pronounce it, before they released their Deicide album. And it's also missing the When Satan Lives, the live album, which is funny because if you go on the Roadrunner Records website and you go to the shop and you look up Deicide, this collection's right. You can buy the collection on there, and then right above it, it has the When Satan Lives live album, and it's just like you just kind of want to take your mouse and kind of just copy and paste it or drag and click, drag and drop into the box set, because you're like, really, you couldn't have included that. But it's neither here nor there. Demos or live albums I'm not too big of a fan of, so it really didn't deter me. Which brings me to the positives of this album, is that if you want to buy a lot of Deicide for not a lot of money, this is the way to go. I believe Deicide has something like 12 or 13 albums now, including the new one coming out this year, and this includes at least half of their catalog. So you can't go wrong. I know everyone has their own opinions on what albums they should own as opposed to what albums not to own. I know In Torment and Hell is really not a real fan favorite, but I bought this on Amazon for somewhere between $15-20, and I mean, honestly, you can't get a better deal than that, especially since I pretty much enjoy every release on this album, maybe with the exception of In Torment and Hell. but the title track's good. So I mean, even for 5 albums, I mean, you can't beat that. So if you're if you're looking to collect a lot of Deicide really fast and really quickly, then this is the best way to go, irregardless whether or not it comes with the booklets or anything like that. This is your best choice and your best bet. Uh, as far as opinions on my favorite albums from here, I would have to say that in a list from my favorite to least favorites would probably be Deicide, their first album, Legion, Servants of the Light, Incinerate Him, Once Upon the Cross, and In Torment in Hell. That's just a little, if you guys cared to know what albums I liked most and what albums I liked least. But this review has gone on way too long already, so I'm going to end it right here. And this is Bad Lieutenant 17 saying that there will be another day. Take it easy, guys.